Now we turn to South Asia. Since 2015, China has been quietly building 3 villages on a neighbor's land. That neighbor is a country called Bhutan, and it's slightly larger than the size of Maryland. Bhutan sits in a unique position. It's stuck between China and India, 2 of Asia's power players. News outlet Foreign Policy reports China has been doing construction in northern Bhutan. That includes 3 villages, 5 military outposts, and 7 roads. So far, at least 100 residents have moved into the villages, and Beijing isn't being shy about the move. State media reports show photos and videos of party officials visiting residents in the new villages. But they omit one key detail, that the land is part of Bhutan's territory. Bhutan has so far stayed silent. A Bhutanese political commentator says as a small country stuck between 2 giants, Bhutan's tactic is to avoid unnecessarily antagonizing either side. But for Beijing, seizing the land doesn't seem to be its ultimate goal. The regime appears to be after something more important. China's construction surrounds an area called Bail, and Beijing has been using its claim of the area as a bargaining chip since the 90s. Here's Beijing's offer. If Bhutan gives Beijing a big piece of land in its west border, then Beijing would give up its claim of Bail. That piece of land on the west is crucial for Beijing, as it could give the Chinese regime an upper hand in its military competition with India. The area sits close to one of India's weak points, a narrow strip that connects its mainland to the northeastern territory. India calls the area Chicken Neck. But negotiations with Bhutan haven't gone well. The Chinese regime has been pressuring Bhutan in different ways for years. It's already sent soldiers across the border and built roads across the border. Beijing seems to be upping that pressure even more in recent years. But Beijing's strategy with Bhutan is not unique. The regime has used similar tactics on other disputed territories too. China has similarly built villages on disputed lands with India. And in the South China Sea, Beijing built artificial islands on reefs claimed by Vietnam and the Philippines. That's despite Communist Party head Xi Jinping having promised President Obama he wouldn't do that.